Let's be honest. If you feel like an afterthought in her life, ghosted, ignored, treated like a backup, it's not because of her. It's because of how you're showing up in your own life. You keep trying to impress her, chasing her attention, trying to fit into her world. But here's the reality. It's not working. The truth? You don't need to chase her approval. You need to chase your own. Welcome to a harsh but necessary wake-up call. If you act like you're replaceable, you will be treated like you are. But what if you could flip the script? Not with manipulation, not with pickup tricks, but with a mindset so powerful it's lasted over 2,000 years. Stoicism. Stoicism is about mastering your emotions, becoming untouchable, reclaiming your self-respect. And once you become the man you were meant to be, everything shifts. She stops seeing you as an option and starts fighting to stay in your life. This is for men who are done playing second best. Let's get into how to stop being a fallback and start becoming the man she can't afford to lose. 1. You're treated like an option because you act like one. You're always available. You tolerate being canceled on. You're okay with inconsistency. And guess what? She knows it. She knows you'll still be there no matter what, and that makes you her backup. If you were truly high value, would you tolerate someone disappearing for days, only to hit you up when they're bored? Men who value themselves don't wait around. You're showing her she can take you or leave you, and she is. Harsh truth. You've already lost the game the moment you let her disrespect your time. 2. Emotional detachment equals power. Emotional detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you're not controlled by her behavior. She ignores your text? You're not fazed. She cancels plans? You've got other things going on. When you stop seeking validation from her, you stop giving her control. And here's the secret. That's what draws her in. Stoic detachment makes you the calm in her chaos. The strength, not coldness. And women are wired to respect a man who cannot be shaken. 3. Set boundaries or be walked on. Boundaries aren't controlling. They're self-respect in action. If she's hitting you up last minute and you always say yes, you're showing her your time doesn't matter. When you say, "Sorry, I'm busy tonight. Let's plan ahead," you show her that you value yourself, and that makes her value you more. If she's dating around and keeping you on standby, you need to say, "I'm not interested in being an option. If we're not exclusive, I'm out." No need for drama, just standards. 4. Let your actions do the talking. She's heard all the lines before. "I'm not like other guys. I really care about you. I'm serious." She's not listening to your words. She's watching your behavior. Don't explain. Show. Be decisive. Follow through. Stay calm. Keep your word. That's what makes you different, not your texts or compliments. 5. Master the art of mystery. Stop updating her like she's your manager. Predictability is boring, and boredom kills attraction. You don't need to play games, but you do need to stop being so easy to figure out. When she doesn't know what you're up to, she's thinking about you more. That mystery creates curiosity, and curiosity fuels attraction. 6. Reclaim your time. You keep rearranging your life around her. And every time you do, you lose a little more of your self-worth. A man who values his time doesn't cancel his priorities just because she texts. She starts respecting your time only after you do. Your life needs to come first. When she sees you're not dropping everything for her, she starts earning your attention, not expecting it. 7. Demand reciprocity. Are you doing all the work? Texting first, making plans, putting in 100%, and getting 20% back? That's not effort, that's desperation. If she's not matching your energy, stop chasing. Pull back. Let her feel your absence. A woman who values you will step up. One who doesn't will disappear, and that's a win, not a loss. 8. Use rejection as a weapon. Rejection isn't a sign you're not good enough. It's a mirror. What did you tolerate? What did you ignore? Where did you need to grow? Let rejection refine you. Most women aren't rejecting you because you're lacking, they're doing what they do best. Filtering. If you don't meet their current criteria, they'll move on. Let them. Level up. Move forward. The ones who rejected you will see you again, from a distance. 9. Be her emotional anchor. Women live in emotion. That's their nature. Your job isn't to match that chaos. It's to stabilize it. When she's stressed, anxious, or emotional, you don't react, you stay grounded. Every man around her is needy, jealous, insecure. You're not. You're calm, solid, present. That's what makes you unforgettable. 10. Create scarcity or be forgotten. The more available you are, the less valuable you become. When she knows she can have your time, your attention, your presence whenever, she stops trying. Create space. Create mystery. Create scarcity. Let her feel the value of your time by not always giving it away. When you live a life filled with purpose, she'll want to earn her place in it. Final word. You are the prize. This isn't about playing games. It's about becoming the kind of man who doesn't need to. The kind of man who's grounded in purpose, emotionally stable, and not swayed by female validation. The kind of man who leads with self-respect and demands it in return. Stop being the guy she turns to when it's convenient. Become the man she can't afford to lose. If this message resonated, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Like, comment, and subscribe to support more men stepping into their power. No more chasing. It's time to lead.